Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke challenge. So in the intermittence, I suppose, is that what it's called? I don't know. My hair is feeling really funny. It's got like a divot in it and it really is frustrating me. So if I do keep on catching that and doing that with my hair, it's because I keep on seeing my divot and it is annoying. But yes, we are starting back up. I'm sorry that we've just had like a week's break. Basically my dissertation was due in and I had to work on that quite a bit. I had to kind of deal with recovering from that because I got exhausted. And a lot of stuff kind of has happened in the last week. Also, I cannot get comfortable in this chair for anything, so I will be like just doing this all the bloody time. Like I'm literally just such a kind of like if I feel like I'm just gonna shake everywhere. But I have done some grinding. I have done some grinding between episodes. I did say I was gonna record it, but I didn't. Just because I was literally just laying in bed and I was like, you know what, let's do this grinding. So I didn't really want to kind of set everything up, and I can't really reach it over to my bed and then press and start recording, stop recording, require me to get up, and I'm too lazy for that. So I'm just going to go over a team recap after a minute and a half of already recording. So we have Numel, the fire ground type with Lava Plume, Amnesia, Earth Power, and Flame Burst. Machoke level 32 with Vital Throw, Seismic Toss, Bullet Punch, and Karate Chop. Aerodactyl level 30 with Bite, Ancient Power, Raw, Agility. Diggersby level 30 also with Mudshot, Double Kick, Takedown, and Quick Attack. Breloom level 30 with Mach Punch, Headbutt, Facepalm, Force Palm, not Facepalm. Facepalm is literally what this episode is going to be. And Leech Seed. And then Pelipper level 30 with Water Pulse, Payback, Roost, and Protect. I did get rid of Beautifly just because I thought, you know what, let's put Pelipper in. Because I put Pelipper in, I thought, you know, let's take Beautifly out. And let's put Numel in as well. So we now have 6 members on our team. I think we had 5 last time. But almost all of them are looking pretty good. So we can do this cave. We can start doing this cave. Yeah, see. I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? What's over here? There's like some stairs. There are some stairs. I have not seen these stairs before. There are many stairs. Wow, there's literally... Oh, is this a flying battle? I don't want to battle you. No, I don't want to do that because that's literally just Pelipper. Oh no, it's Aerodactyl as well. We have quite a weakness to electric right now, but we do have 1 immunity. 2 immunities. But we do have a bit of a weakness to water. Definitely a weakness to water, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm literally... Oh, it's a throw. It's a throw. It's going to throw me all over the place. No, he's not, because I'm going to run. Let's run. We're going to get away safely, because you know, Numel runs. Numel will sprint and go crazy. What is with my hair? Literally, I looked in the mirror a minute ago, and it was nowhere near as bad as this. It was nowhere near as bad as this. But he's going to want to battle us because he can see the reflection in the mirror. He was checking himself out. We will... I cannot talk for the life of me. I do apologise. This is terrible. Ow, my elbow hurts as well. Like, I did a load of thumbnails the other day, and because I have my elbow kind of on the table like this, whilst I was dealing with my laptop, it kind of hurt a little bit. Kind of started to, I think I put too much pressure on it. I can't talk. Things that happened in the last week. So obviously I went, hey! What was that? What was that? This headbutt? What? How come? What? What was the move that flinched me? What was the move that flinched me? Normal times headbutt flinches, doesn't it? Sometimes. I don't know. Let's take Numel out first. Let's move Numel. Oh, I should probably turn off my XP share. We're gonna put Diggersby in first. I will probably turn it off later. The XP share. I can't actually remember my weight. No, just don't fall on me. Don't fall on me. Don't fall for me. I'm not that lovable. It's a small bat. He's got a... She or he has a heart nose. My talking is kind of not okay today. My talking is definitely not okay today. Oh my... Why did I run right in front of her? I don't know why I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. I'm really tired. I haven't really been sleeping over the last week. This is a terrible matchup. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible matchup. I think we are probably going to go into Pelipper. 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 I don't know if that's how... just... Midnight. Shut up. Oh, hold on. Let me just get my water. Let me just get my water. There we go. I'm back. Did you use Facade? Or Endeavour? Ooh, Water Pulse. Hopefully we confuse it. Hopefully we confuse you, because you know Pelipper's a beast. Pelipper's not a beast. Vital Throw. Gonna throw things right at me. Vital Throw is the perfect throwing move for throw. Like, it also has Circle Throw, I believe, though. So, oh, you just stop. Will you stop it, please? Please, Louise. You're begging. You got me begging on my knees. I don't know anymore. Can you please just stop? Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to stop. So last week I got the train back to York. As you can tell, I'm different in a different place. My hair is cut. My surroundings are different, and I am losing my mind. Flail, no, I don't think we want Flail, because Flail is just too risky a move in a Nuzlocke. Horlucha. I'm gonna stay in. Think I am gonna heal up quickly though. I'm gonna heal up. So we're gonna go. No, we're not going to Pokeballs. We're gonna use our Super Potion. Super Potion on Pelipper. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. Yeah, I had so many issues with the train getting back, so that shouldn't do that much. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. But it lowers my speed. That's fine. We're gonna Water Pulse you. Rock Tomb again. I hope you don't get a crit right now. Well, you got a crit still, but you know, just ugh. And we get the confusion. We do get that confusion in return for a crit. So we are going to have to heal up again. Unfortunately, we are going to have to heal up. Hopefully he hits himself in confusion. But yeah, no, I'm trying to explain this train story. So I got on the train at, I think, well, I was supposed to get on the train at 10:30. Oh, it does damage. Oh, that does some damage. It hurt itself. Supposed to get on the train at 10:30. Can you hurt yourself again, please? Nope, use Rock Tomb again. I was supposed to get on the train at 10:30, so I got to the train station about 20 past 10. Get in, and the train is already 15 minutes late, and I have a 20-minute connection to make. So I'm already a bit shooketh. A bit shooketh because I am worried that I'm going to miss my connection. This whole Lucha goes down. So I'm there panicking already. I get on the train. We do make up some time, and then we stop randomly in the middle of nowhere for 5 minutes. So we essentially didn't make up any time at all. So essentially we got in 15 minutes late. I had 5 minutes to my connection, although I found out literally like 2 or 3 minutes before that I'm gonna have to heal quickly. Great Ball, potion. I'm gonna just use my potions. Use 2 potions, and I might as well use my last one just on Nummel. Just on Nummel there. So yeah, I get into Peterborough, which is my connection, where I'm doing my connection, and just before when I'm on the train, they go, "Oh, if you're after this service to York, it's 33 minutes late currently." So I was alright. I was like, I feel sad, but I feel okay with that because, you know, it's late rather than me having to literally sprint over to the other platform in about 5 minutes. So I wasn't as bad there. So it was 33. It was saying it was 33 minutes late. So I was just chilling there. I was like, okay, not really enough time to kind of go out of the train station, go to, because there's a Waitrose actually just right next to it, and I was quite thirsty. And I was like, I could literally just go out to Waitrose right now, but I didn't feel there's like enough time. Then I kept on checking, and every time I checked, it was 5 minutes later. So it didn't end up getting in, I think, till about 50, I think it was about 51 minutes after the next hour. After the next hour is, no, it's about 51 minutes after it was supposed to turn up. It finally turned up, and I was just like, okay. Train was actually kind of dead, although it was like, that was just my carriage, I think. So the rest of the train seemed really, really busy. just from like when we all got off. So we're going through. We're about an hour late, near enough, and we go through. I'm like, oh, finally on the way to York. I'll probably get there about 2:30 when I was supposed to get there about 1:30. So I was like, that's not too bad. I'm not as kind of worried about that. But then the worst thing happens, where they literally come across on the oh shoot, that's Intimidate. I'm using Mudshots, that's fine. They come across on the tannoy, not the radio, and they say, we are cancelling the service at Doncaster Station, which is the station before York. And I was just there like, oh my god, you're kidding me. So I had to run to the desk in Doncaster when there was like 200 other people getting off the train, not knowing what to do, because we were all expecting to end up in York. So there's like 200 other people like all scrambling around this station trying to find out what to do. I run over to the ticket booths and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, what have I got to do? And they're like, oh, you've got to go on this train in about half an hour. So yeah, I ended up going over to the platform. I went in Starbucks because I was literally dying because I was thirsty. Had to carry a massively heavy bag. Do we have to go down there? I'm not sure we do. I think we might have to go up here. No, we don't have to go up here. Oh, please don't. I don't know. So end up going to Starbucks quickly to get some water, and I go out and wait on the platform, and I drink. Actually, it was this bottle. It was this exact bottle because yeah, it was the only one they had, and it cost £2 for a bottle of water. I was like, oh my god, but I needed it, so I paid the money. Went out and waited on the platform, and then the train was at 2:20, and about 4:19, these people come running through saying, oh, you need to be on this platform. The train isn't coming to this platform, it's coming to that platform. So we all had to bloody sprint. Ah! I definitely need to go that way anyways. We all had to sprint to this other platform. We got on this other train, and I was so grumpy. I was honestly in such a bad mood at this point. I was struggling to breathe because I have asthma, and it's just fun. And yeah, I was just having a really rough time. Got on this train. All the luggage things were completely full, so I had to try and put my big bag on the top rack things, but I couldn't put it on the top rack things because it didn't fit, so I had to put it under my seat with me, which meant that I didn't have any room for my feet, so my feet were in the aisle bit. This guy tries to come through with all the snacks and drinks and everything, which was kind of ridiculous considering there were literally people standing in the aisles because there was that many people on the train because of the cancellation. So I don't see why he even tried. I saw that. I saw that before I even hit. Why did I do that? So yeah, and it was just, and he kept on saying to me, sir, you need to move your feet, sir, you need to move your feet. And I'm like, I literally cannot move my feet. There is not enough room here. And he was like, but you need to move your feet. And I'm like, literally, there is not enough room. I have to put my bag here because there is no space anywhere else. Oh, it's Tiano. Do I have to battle you? Hey, little M. I'll continue with it in a second. If you use the move Flash, not as many wild Pokemon will turn up. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I probably didn't read that in the original. I can't depend on Flash. Still not very good at battling, so I keep running into trouble. I sure wish I could be as good as you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I had just so many issues with all of that. Oh my gosh. And I basically said to the guy, if these companies weren't so incompetent and cancelling my service before it even hits its final destination, then I wouldn't even be sat on this train. So please just leave me alone. And he finally did. He finally did. He managed to get past me. There was plenty of space as well. Like, there was loads of space for him to get past. I don't know why he was having such a... I was about to swear. I don't know why he was having such kind of a fit at me. It just really didn't feel okay. Oh, look at those lips! Look at those red juicy lips! Oh god, this has shadow tag, doesn't it? This has shadow tag. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm gonna have to heal first, aren't I? I'm gonna have to heal first. So yeah, I finally get into York like an hour and a half late, which was absolutely ridiculous. Like, I just couldn't believe how long it took. I couldn't believe how long it took. I had to get the the bus from the station to the uni, and then I had to walk about 15 minutes to get back to my flat, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm just too tired, I'm just gonna like nap. I got into bed almost straight away. I couldn't do it. It was the most horrible train journey I've had. Even though I have had a couple of terrorist train journeys. That was only about 50 HP, so that's fine. Had a couple of terrible train journeys. I had one where we was literally stopped in the middle of nowhere for an hour and a half because there was a fire somewhere. Oh no, you do not do this to me. You do not know. No. No, 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 no. You do not test me. No. No. Mirko. Okay, so that means Destiny Bond is no longer active, which means I can quick attack freely. Well, not freely, because it can counter me. I'm not sure if that's going to take it out. It is going to counter me. That shouldn't do too much, though. Oh, that does actually do quite a bit. The quick attack should take you out. I was getting a little bit nervous there. But the Wolfpack goes down. I hate this Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon in Nuzlocke. I see it every single Nuzlocke. Every single one. We're going to take Digglesby out of first. And I think I'm going to switch in Aerodactyl. Now. I'm just going to battle this Lassie because, you know, I think we have to. Battle this Lassie. But yeah, there was one that we got stopped there for like an hour and a half. And I was already on like a 6 o'clock evening train, which was like pretty late. We got stopped for an hour and a half, so I think like we finally get into the station that I was supposed to go to at about 9ish, and then I had to wait till about, I think it was like about 10ish actually. I think it was like 10 to 10 or something for me to get a train, and this was, I think this might have been winter, so it was really, really cold. I was sat there. I remember I had Jaffa Cakes. I don't know why I remember I had Jaffa Cakes. I just remember I had Jaffa Cakes. And it was a horrible journey. I didn't get home till like near enough midnight. My stepdad had to pick me up from the train station, and he had work early the next morning, so I felt so bad about that. And it's just ridiculous when things like that happen. I know they can't be helped, but I don't know, I just feel like I have bad bouts of luck compared to other people generally. Like, I've had so many issues with trains. Not gonna battle you. Oh no, there's a double battle there. I don't want to do them. I need a drink. Very parched lately as well. I think it's the hot weather. I didn't enjoy the hot weather. I haven't really slept because of it. It took me till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning before I finally. It's like, you know, yeah, no, okay, they see me. It took me till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to get sleep like every night this week, and because of that, my sleeping pattern has been stretched, which I'm not really too fond of, to be completely honest. Not really enjoying it too much. You're gonna pressure me. I'm gonna put Ancient Power right in your combi's face. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna put Ancient Power right in the Vespiqun's face. And then, I know that this is probably going to have a flying type move, but I think we're going to be faster. And the Ancient Power should definitely take out. I think like we're 4 levels higher. It should definitely take it. It does. Good. Good. I was going to say, if it doesn't, then I'm going to be like, wow. But Vespiquen is actually kind of fat. I have used Vespiquen before competitively. Yeah, that shouldn't take me out. That's going to do nothing yet. Sorry, I've got like a burp coming in my throat, and I don't want to burp because obviously, you know, that's disgusting. But yeah, like I don't know what I was talking about. I've just had fun times on trains, and my phone charger decided to start to break, which is fun. Like literally the day after I got back, it started to like not rupture. You know what I mean? It started to like come away from its thing. Like all the plastic seemed to have. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. I remember spending hours upon hours. I do not want to do battle spots today. No, thank you. No, can you please not give me notifications? I'm going to go in the Pokemon Center and heal if I can actually get there. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at controlling. Hello, Nurse Joy, right up in the face. Oh, look at that hand gesture. Look at those hand gestures. Look at those hair braids. How do you think she manages to hold them up? Actually, that's probably pretty simple. It's probably pretty simple. She probably just has her hair at a very specific length. We could technically get a couple of encounters right now. We could get a couple of encounters, but I can't really be bothered to get encounters. Do we want to do some storyline? Okay, here's Tiana. Hey little lamb, how's your journey going? Hello Midnight. Let's compare our coastal Kalos Pokédexes and see who has some more kinds of Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So you've seen 46 times in Pokemon. I lost, how frustrating. Get this, I found some great Pokemon dances. Oh yes, I just remembered the professor told us that there was the Mega Evolution Guru when we reached Shadow City. That's right, he did say that. Who are we supposed to say hello to again? A person called the Mega Evolution Guru. Oh, that's right, he did say that. Well, I guess we should look for the Mega Evolution Guru then. Where do you think he is anyway? I heard he's in an imposing building deep in the city, the Tower of Mastery. Yes. 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 Oh, that's the gym. There's the gym. There's Jim. We're gonna come over here. Oh, we're gonna probably have some new people come and join us. Little M, check this out. A new dance, probably. Isn't this Stone Cold? I got this from a Pokemon person called the Wandering Stone Collector for showing off my dance moves. Might be a Mega Stone. Here, little M, you can have it. I want you to have it because you're such a great trainer and all. I still remember our battle on Route 5. I do as well, actually. You have a Corphish. I remember your Corphish. I'm surprised like Tiano didn't return in Sun and Moon with Oricorio. I think that would have been incredible to have like Tiano looking for all of the Oricorio just to see their dances and stuff. That's a Terra Mastery, so cool. I don't know why I have to do the little head thing when I do Tiano's voice. Well, I'll go call Trevs then. Go on ahead, okay? I am gonna go on ahead. So let's go over here. Oh! Oh! I didn't mean to enter. But I did. Anyway, so we're now entered. Ooh! This looks good. This looks good. Look at the Mega Lucario. Look at the Mega Lucario. Do I just kind of stay here? You know what? I'm ending off the episode here. I feel like I've been kind of loopy today. I haven't been able to phrase my sentences or anything, so yeah, it's been a bit of a mess, but I hope you've enjoyed this nonetheless. If you have any train stories, let me know, because I like hearing when other people suffer on trains, because it makes me not feel as bad about my experiences. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm getting out of here, so I hope you had a good one, and I will see you soon.